Okay, that's the purpose of a style, to assign some functionalities, some settings onto frames quickly. But there's another side to it. Just click on the side of the page, so no object is selected. With the black arrow, just click beside of the page, no objects are selected anymore. And just double click on the style of the objects. Floating image. On the side of the name, just double click in order to open that box. Okay, so no frame selected, but I double clicked on the right of the name of the object style, and then I will be able to change any setting here, and it will be applied to every object that is currently using that style. Let's try it. So let's go into the stroke and corner options, and let's try to put round corners to the picture. Maybe not all the corners, maybe just two opposite corners. Let's break the chain here. Okay, you see, I'm in the stroke and corner options part of that style. I just broke the chain here, and then I'm able to put square corners to two opposite corners and round corners to two opposite corners. How does it look like? Just check the preview button and you should be able to see it right away just beside on the document. Yes, it's working. Two opposite corners are round, two opposite corners are square. You may change the value here by using the Shift key and the little arrows here. You change quickly the size. The Shift key is useful for changing rapidly the value, quickly change the value inside here. Okay, good. Is it working for you? Let's change something else, the stroke. We go into the stroke and we'll choose a stroke like this one, cyan. No, let's try another color like this pink magenta. Okay, let's modify the weight of the stroke like that. Okay. Is it working for you? Okay. So with a weight of 6 points, I have on the pictures a stroke, 3 points inside of the frame above the picture. It's hiding a part of the picture, and I have 3 points outside of the frame. But if you wish, you may choose this option in stroke and corner options. You may choose to put all of the weight, all of the stroke outside of the frame. Here. I think it's better. Not always. Sometimes it's better to choose to put it inside, entirely inside, but here it is outside. Okay, good. Instead of the pink color, I will choose black as the color of the stroke, and I will tint it here, so it is now gray. You may do it with any of the colors, and you may put any color inside of this swatch. It is the swatches panel, in fact. There's a swatches panel in InDesign, and you find it here. So if you want another color, you just have to put it in the swatches panel just before going to the edit of the style, and you'll find your color here. Okay, good. So for those who did not understand or what the styles has to offer, you now understand that you may change the look of all of the document at once just by changing the style. On every page, each picture which uses the style is modified, and now you may go into preview mode here in order to see how it looks like. Of course, it's not suitable for every document. Okay, there's a picture here on page 38. The picture is not using the object style. It's not a problem. In fact, it is a group. It is a text frame grouped with a picture. And groups in InDesign, they appear with these dotted lines on page 38. Don't try to modify it. It's okay. We'll leave it like it. Vacuum cleaner do not use the object style too. You may think it is using it because you see in the object styles panel that the name of the style is highlighted, but it is not using it. It is only when you select the picture that you may see if it uses or not the object style. Let's try it. In the layers panel, I will uncheck the picture-on-picture layer. Then I'll be able to select the vacuum cleaner picture. Okay. And I check in the object styles panel, and I see that it does not use the floating image style. Okay, you understand? So be aware of this feature. It is only when you select the frame with the black arrow that you may know if it's using or not the style.